Hi. Hello. Can we get some in the chat? Hello, sir. Hello, no. Hello, Louie. Hello, Kaniko. Hello, Pixelsheen. Hello, Red. Hello, Jer. Hello, Alex. Hello, Grizz. They've now checked 9 times in stream so far. Is it just me or is it grammar off? Well, first of all, grammar, the way that you spelled grammar, that one is off. Second, it might be off. Maybe there should be like a duh in between in streams. I don't know. English is not my first language. Hi, Gray! Oh shit, I didn't even do the timer. What? I pressed start on a timer. Okay, we're not gonna. Okay, we're not gonna. Hold up. Let me actually reduce that to like. 1 second. 4 minutes instead. Stop and. Did it work? There we go. Timer missing. Panic! Panic mode, guys! No! Timer's back though. Hi, Bill. I'm a big fan. Aw, thank you. Summer holiday ass song. I mean, it is really warm. Danny Scuffies. Isn't it? It's not a VTuber stream if there isn't at least a little bit of scuff, you know. A little bit of scuff. I literally had pressed start already on the timer. I guess it just didn't go through. I'm obsessed with Mario Sunshine, so I have a lot of shirts for it. Ooh. I surprisingly have not played a lot of Mario games. Love that you have the prep time of it already, basically just chatting by the way. I don't know why I decided to start. Well, actually, I do know why I decided to start doing that. Because usually I kind of like bringing people with me while I'm prepping stuff. Sometimes I'll stay muted for a little bit longer.
Augers.
Thank you! Thank you so much for the follow! But I once saw Shy Lily do something similar. And I was like, I kind of want to just do that too. Like, I'm still doing my prep stuff and I don't have to, like, worry too much about the model showing right now, and that's nice. That's nice. Hello, Sally! Welcome in, welcome in. It is so warm. Holy crap. I hope you don't hear my fan when I'm talking. I speedrun Mario Sunset for a long time. Oh, that's awesome. Just can't wait to interact with chat. I love you guys. Totally not parasocial. Not so whatsoever. No. I love you guys on a deep and personal level. I know every single one of you very intimately. And well, not intimately. Wait, that sounds wrong. No, very personally. Can't hear the fan. I'm glad. Not the parasocials. Not the parasocial copy pastas. Not both of them. I'm like top 20 in the world in any. Ooh. I don't know how to speedrun anything. I've never tried it. Wait, 1 second. There's something on my mic. Sorry, I have to scratch it. Disgusting. What the fuck? What is this? Okay, there we go. It's gone. Anyway. No, you don't. Okay. I forgot. I'll be honest. I completely forgot about those already. I completely forgot. Hi, Day! We just like being nice, I swear. True! We just like being nice. This is how we find out Danny is in all our worlds. I am everywhere. Everywhere and nowhere. You're like, what is my name, Danny, huh? You know I know your name, Grizz! You know I know your actual name! So what do you mean, what is your name? I'm not gonna say it out loud out of privacy. But I know your name! Only thing I've speedrun is Minecraft. I did like events, speedrun, quote unquote events. Not quote unquote events, but like quote unquote speedrun events. Anyway, time to show my face. Hi! Hi, y'all! Quantum Danny, I am everywhere and nowhere at the same time. See, guys, I told you guys anime women weren't real. We just see everything. I might have not thought this through. You did not! And it's not even the first time where you misremembered me knowing your name. It's not even the first time this has happened. It's like the second time now. You keep forgetting that I know your name. It's warm, okay? I know. It's really hot. It's really hot today. How was your day? Also, my day is going also today I just decided to go with a hobby. Ooh, what kind of hobby? I'm doing good. I'm vibing. Well, besides the dying in the heat part, but who else isn't not dying right now? From a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the absolute best that we can be. How are we feeling today, chat? How are you guys feeling? I would love to know. It's the disembodied voice finally manifested. Yeah, it's real now. It's like the horror movies, you know. How are you coping with the heat? I have a fan on me right now. I had the windows open because having the windows closed is not like enjoyable whatsoever. But I had to keep them closed because I'm streaming now. So unfortunately, we just gotta deal with the heat. My model was not standing in the right position. Bow, 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 bow. I'm trying baking for the first time. I love baking! I love baking. I haven't baked anything in a while. Oh, I still need to have a proper setup so I can do cooking streams. I want to do that so badly. I just like technically it should be possible because my PC setup is like right near the kitchen. So technically, if I could just find a mic with a long cable, or not a mic, a camera with a long cable, I could make it work. That would be awesome. Your 1 year anniversary with your boyfriend. Ah, congratulations! Congrats! I hope you're spending the day very wonderfully with your partner. Or if you already had, I hope it went wonderfully. Or if you're gonna celebrate it on another day, that it will go smoothly and greatly and wonderfully and beautifully and anything positive. 5, I'm okay, just the cold is annoying, that's fair. A solid 5.5. An 8, 4.7. Why am I seeing lower numbers? Doesn't happen enough. I hope you guys feel better soon. 3.3 and that generous. No, Lumi! I hope you feel better soon as well. I hope everyone feels better soon. I understand also the heat is not helping anything. I do. Probably 6 did some work, but went out yesterday and got a massive... No, not the sunburn! Oh, guys, make sure to always use sunscreen, okay? Please. I've actually started using sunscreen pretty regularly into my skincare routine, just in general. Because it's actually really good for your skin, sunscreen. And even during the winter, the sun can still affect you during the winter, so sounds be crazy, for real. I'm a pale motherfucker. I'm a pale motherfucker, and I think I will stay a pale motherfucker until I get old. And it will just be like, you know, wrinkly, and it will be more easily, you know, tanned and stuff. I need to bake more. I love sweets. Me too. Sally, I'm working most of the day, but when I get home, we're gonna call and vibe together as much as we can. Ah, that's precious. I love that. I tried to bake bread once until I just realized I put too much baking soda, so now it tastes like soap for my birthday. You know what? You know what? It's fine. You know. I also messed up with some of my baking stuff as well, so you know it's a learning experience. You know, you'll get there. I've actually never made bread before. Maybe I'll fuck it up that too. I didn't even know you could make bread smell like or taste like soap with too much baking soda. Didn't know that. My favorite artist dropped a new album like 3 days ago. Life is good. Let's go. Hi, Gmoy! Hi! Hello, Snick Sparrow. I think you guys will be lurking. I'm here just quiet. It's okay, Lumi. It's okay. Take it easy, Lumi. If there's anything... Wait, Lumi, if there's anything that I can do or we can do as like a mod team as a whole, feel free to message, you know. Feel free to message. Tips against sunburns. Don't go outside, guys. Okay, I did used to have a sun allergy until how many years ago at this point? I think like maybe 3 years ago. I don't know. It still feels like recent. It still feels like a weird idea that I'm no longer allergic to the sun. Because that's how I spend most of my life. Just, you know, avoiding the sun. Well, I mean, it was fortunately mild, but it still sucked because I still had to have like a special brand of sunscreen just to be able to protect myself from the allergies. You're a vampire? Well, I'm no longer a vampire. I've been cured. I got cured. Personally, bread is so my nemesis. I mess it up all the time. I want to make good bread so badly. I really want to make bread soon because I have a I have a beautiful heart-shaped pan, and I could technically make bread in it, and it would turn into a heart-shaped bread, and I really want to make that work. I really want to do that. I think it would be so cute, so cute. Hi, Pancake. The baking instructions don't work out. Too little salt, too much salt. I've been through it all. Oh no. Suffering from success. It makes me so annoying I can talk to you guys. Not much can be done after the key thing. It's just been downhill from there. Long story short, no reason to be negative about it now. It is what it is. I want to chill here and vibe with my favorite streamer. I'll get some good vibes too. No worries, no worries. Please do not force yourself, okay, Lumi? Do not force yourself. It's okay, it's okay. Just chill, just relax. Heart-shaped bread, yeah! I really want to make it. It's a pan that I got from Ollie for my birthday. And it's just so cute. It's so cute. I haven't used it all that much yet. The only thing that I've used it for was to make smashed potatoes in. Just like warm it up basically. But that's all I used it for. But I really want to use it for something else at some point. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today. Hi, Trans Flag. Welcome. Also, guys, it's the last day of Pride. It's the last day of Pride. How do you feel? How do we feel about that? But 70 V emote is Someone told me to add it and I added. I have so many slots. I need people to use all the 70 EV emotes. Pride is always in my gay little heart. So true. We can't be gay anymore. No longer allowed to be gay. After today, no more gay. I better not see a single form of gayness in my chat. Okay. I hope you guys know that I'm kidding. No, back to being LGBT plus foul. They're back to being my enemies. But Danny, aren't you bisexual? Yeah, I'm my own enemy. Sugar control, because when it comes to a sweet treat like soda or energy drink, so I can sometimes drink too much, and then my parents would say you're drinking too much sugar again to me. I mean, honestly, sugar, trying to get your sugar under control, or like your sugar intake, is really good. I've been wanting to do that too. It's really tough. It's honestly like an addiction. Like, I'm good at not drinking sodas, and I'm good to switching to 0% alternatives for anything like sugary. But it's still very tough. Because I do feel like I've like, what's it called? Like withdrawals almost. I like sweet so much. Can I post links in here? Unfortunately,
a cloud weighs around 1 million tons. A cloud typically has a volume of around
hi, Harley! Welcome!
and a density of around 1.003 kilograms per m3. That's a density that's around 0.4% lower than the air surrounding it. This is how they are able to float.
Whoa! Thank you for the fact about clouds. Hi, Vanilla! My existence shall outlive your aspirations. I have a funny 70 EP emote. If you have the name of it, or you can share it in a Discord server, you can also do that. But if you have the name of it, I can also just add it like that. I guess you gotta break up with a boyfriend. What a terrible time for anniversary! No! No! You heard it here first, folks. Danny Smokies is ruining relationships right now. Hi, Jan! No, you're okay today, great. It's tomorrow you gotta break up. Sweet tooth. I do have that sweet tooth. I really do. I love sweets. I don't really like candy, but I like other stuff that has sweets in it. Like ice cream. I mean, I guess chocolate is candy, technically speaking. I do like chocolate, but I don't really eat chocolate as much anymore. Hi, Meatbugs! Hi!
I love you.
I love clouds, I know you do. You said it in the Discord? Okay, I'll check it in a bit. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, ba, bum. Cake, I do like cake. Okay, thanks, 8-bit. Thanks, 8-bit. Smingy's giving anti-relationship advice at 5 today. Hell yeah! Wakey, it's time for terrible relationship advice by Danny Smuggies. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, dude. It's so warm now that any kind of water that comes out of my sink is now, like, not warm, but it's not cool. You know? Want to trade? Well, I would like to have cold water, yes. I would love to then train. I prefer to have cold water. 7-0 hot water going on a whole month. What the hell? Wait, but when are they gonna fix that shit? That's so long. A whole month without warm water. Like, how do you clean shit even without hot water? Just live in your freezer. Yeah, let me just crawl up in a wall and just get into my freezer somehow. Any giving notes on how to avoid relationships? Are you an expert at that? If Ollie was here, he could say something about that. Well, to be fair, okay, maybe not really how to avoid relationships, but how to be oblivious as fuck to relationships. And I mean oblivious as fuck to any kind of person that has any kind of remotely kind of interest in me. Right? I'm just oblivious as fuck, dude. It's obvious risk, dude. I'm not even trying anything. I'm just existing. And then apparently someone likes me. And I'm not even aware that a person likes me until they tell me. I'm just not aware. I'm just stupid. I just do not know. People can give me the most obvious signs and I will just not know. I'll just genuinely not know. I got a natural obliviousness. It comes from the autism. I'll just say that, yeah. I'm just too awkward. I'm also awkward. Like, when I feel like I'm interested in someone, I get awkward. My dad said they're getting a new quote tomorrow. Preach is gonna work out. I have a kettle, but it's a hassle. True. Cool showers are good for you. They're technically, well, it's better to wash your scalp cold, but washing hair when it's warm is easier. But it's better for your scalp if it's cold, on the colder side. Not freezing though, and it shouldn't be freezing. In all my years on this earth, I have learned if you like someone, you gotta let them know. Right! Like, I don't like fakeness. I really don't. Like, you gotta be straight up. Like, this counts for anything. Just be straight up. Stop giving me weird kind of hints. Just tell me straight up. And I will know. And then I can do something. Then I can make decisions. Or I can maybe act up on it. I don't fucking know. I just don't know, man. I have the opposite where I delude myself that people are too into me, but I'm not interested. Okay, the audio is really loud. Sorry, 1 second. There you go. So be Dutch. To be fair, Ollie was not very typically Dutch to me. The only reason why he confessed to me is because he was shit as wasted. We both were, actually. But other than that, I was oblivious to anything. And he still bullies me because of it. If it works, it works. Well, technically I said no at that time. But then I guess a few weeks later, I guess things worked out. Business transaction is not a business transaction. A fat ass and unsettling aura. I do have a fat ass, I just do not have an unsettling aura. Unless you mean cringe, then maybe I do. I don't know why the speak Dutch for 2 minutes needs a lot of mineral points, but okay. Well, I don't always want to speak Dutch, that's why. It's like a funny, quirky extra. I think the points are just fine. The song style, it sounds like it comes from Phineas and Ferb. I'm currently playing a Nintendo Nostalgic playlist, so probably not from Phineas and Ferb, but I understand. Ma'am, are you no? I am your guardian Pookie. What do you mean? What is a guardian Pookie? What do you do as a guardian Pookie? Yeah, you're like born cringe. You're already doing great. What the hell, man? What the hell? You didn't have to say it like that. I need a bigger ass. I gotta start eating more on God. I think it's Garnier, comma Pookie. Okay. Cringe jeans. Well, it's not in my genes because my mom is not nearly as cringe. Cringe runs in the family. Well, not my family. Except, well, I mean, every dad makes dad jokes. I wanted to say my dad maybe, but every dad makes dad jokes. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Every dad makes dad jokes. Who are we admiring? A bunch of VTubers that shared their designs with me. So I asked on Twitter and on Blue Sky this time, since I had to move the stream a week ahead in general. So I asked on Twitter and Blue Sky for people to send in their designs. And I would be positively, very positively, no negative, no constructive criticism, no criticism whatsoever. We'll be looking at them and we're gonna say the things that we like about the design and at the end our favorite thing about the design. Hi Juan! Hi! Alright, sleep well! Cringe not in jeans, shit in the jeans. How do you know there was shit in my jeans? I hope I wasn't too late to get mine in. Pixel, you shared it with me on like multiple replies. You were fine. You were fine. I should have it saved. I should have it saved already. Let me take a look just in case. I do have it saved. I did. I'm so sorry. The ADHD didn't spy. Alright. Take care, Sally. Okay, Lumi. Fuck you. Alright, I guess it's time for 2 minutes of Dutch. Exclamation mark Dutch in chat. And the timer starts now. Oké, Nederlands. Yippie. Hoe gaan we praten? Ja, Pokémon Mystery Dungeon. Ik hou ervan. Ik hou zo erg van Pokémon Mystery Dungeon. We moeten nog steeds de randomized Pokémon Mystery Dungeon verder spelen. Ik wil dat we echt verder spelen als een soort deel 2 van de video die ik al eerder heb gemaakt. Dit is zo leuk. Ik spreek maar een beetje Nederlands. Dat is helemaal oké. Dat is helemaal oké. Je doet het prima. Ik denk dat ik ook zo meteen, zodra de twee, nu een minuut en nog wat voorbij is, ga ik nog even wat extra drinken halen. Met ijsklontjes. Want het is zo heet. Ah, dank je, Kurs. Dank je. Ah. Ik krijg het gewoon in de warm dat je Nederlands begon te praten. Snap ik. Ik vind het ook heel moeilijk te switchen. Zo, uit het niets. Maar daarom is het prima. Ah, dank je, Gray. Dank je, dank je. Ik hoor te veel negativiteit over Nederlands. Dus ik vind het fijn om ook positiviteit te horen. Maar goed, ik heb best wel veel Nederlands gepraat vandaag. Dus op zich was het switchen naar het Nederlands niet zo heel moeilijk. Tot nog steeds verbaast het heel veel mensen dat ik Nederlands kan praten. Van wat ik heb gehoord. In de chats en zo. Groningen! Groningen! Scheveningen! 's-Hertogenbosch! There we go. It's the end. There we go. We're back to English. I can only Danish, English, and German with the Dutch Japanese. Dutch is readable, but the pronunciations, wait, they get me. That's fair. That's fair. Pronunciations are a little bit confusing. I do understand that. That's a lot. I just know Dutch since this is my native language, and then I know English, and that's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know how to speak. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people, especially people in America, from what I've heard, just don't really learn other languages all that much, or like know how to speak another language all that much, unless you happen to grow up bilingual. Dutch is easy, children speak it. I mean. If you grew up here, then yeah, I would understand that you can speak it then. As a child. As a child, it's more easier to pick up like a little like other languages and stuff. Especially if it's so prominent in your lifestyle. Please don't start me with the city names that no one understands what they are called besides the Dutchies. The reason why I said Sertogenbos is like, if you were to write that out to someone else, they would be like so confused. Because it's not how you say it whatsoever. I'm fully bilingual in English and French, and I learned a bit of Finnish through Duolingo. I just know a little bit of German. Like a little smidge of German. In America, we don't start language classes until usually middle school, like age 11, 12, and that's only in nicer public schools or private schools. That's insane, because it isn't learning another language so, you know, enlightening. A language buff one is already something you can pat yourself on the back for. Back in the days, it was really weird. That's true. That's true. Honestly, the start of the internet was what helped me learn English. Because I played a lot of online games. Well, I say a lot of online games, but the only English-speaking online game that I spilled... Oh my god, I went Dutch there for a second. The only other one I can say... Fucking hell, man. I got caught! No! No! Denny, aren't you German? Shut the fuck up. I died. No, I meant to say, the only other game, like the only English game that I played when I was a little, like actually small, was RuneScape, like the online, like online game. Like, obviously, I've also played like Pokemon, because they didn't translate that stuff to Dutch, right? They never translated any game to Dutch. It was very rare to see if a game got translated to Dutch. So yeah, that's how I learned. That's how I learned, because games and internet was not always translated to Dutch. Nowadays, a lot of things do get translated, but I'm also happy knowing how to read, speak, and understand English. I want to hear real English speakers say this city. Yes. I know what to say thank you and screw you in a ton of languages, the basics of course. What can you say in German? Ich liebe große Titten. And ich bin eine Frau. very useful sentences to know about. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich spreche keine Deutsch. Ja, nein, Mann, ich will noch nicht gehen. Ich will noch ein bisschen tanzen. Any Dutch child born in the 90s learned English via one-way Cartoon Network. I actually didn't have Cartoon Network, unfortunately. Or like I had it for a very short bit, but then it was gone. So for me, it was always online. That's how I learned all of my English, really. The internet is what taught me how to speak English, as y'all know today. And of course a little bit of school, but by the time they started doing English classes in school, that's when I already knew most of what you needed to know to speak English. Knows only the important stuff. I only know the important stuff. Ik verstehe nur Bahnhof. What is Bahnhof? What's Bahnhof? No, I did not have it. I did not have it. I just played RuneScape and made YouTube videos, and that's how I learned my English. I just came back to finding review. I did not. I am not German. Hi, Sacrum. Hi. Train station. What is it with the train station? Never had English till I don't know middelbare school, but it was so easy. I did have English in primary school. I think they started with a maybe group 7 or group 8. I know this doesn't make any sense if you're not Dutch, what I'm saying. I think like group 7, you would be like 11 years old. 11 to 12, and then in group 8 you'd be like 12 to 13, something along those lines. Some differ, but it's not like that different. I think that's when I started learning English a little bit, like very much basic. And of course I have more in high school or secondary school. But yeah. I only understand train station. Bahnhof. Bahnhof. And it's an idiom of I don't understand anything. I don't understand it. Oh, train station. Oh, that's why you said train station. Oh my god. I was like, why is Alex just randomly typing out train station? What does that mean? What are you trying to convey to me? I only understand train station like you sound like the impossible to understand enunciations at a train station. Oh my god. Guys, Danny's German. You don't have to explain. No, I'm not German. You don't have to explain it to me. Did you forget about our drug deal? How else will you get the rare candies? Fair enough. But yeah, and we never had that during that time. Mostly writing, math, knutselen. In some other classes I don't remember. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, math, writing, Dutch. Blah. What you doing? Currently we're yapping. Currently yapping, and I'm dying from the heat. And the heat is making me unable to speak apparently. And then in a little bit, we are going to be looking at pretty VTubers. I do want to point out in advance, by the way, once we get to that section of the stream, I will be sharing other people's designs. And it is technically what I've described as a review stream. However, we are not gonna be giving any sort of critique and not any kind of criticism, not even constructive criticism, not any negativity. If you have anything like that in your mouth, keep it in there. We do not need to know it. We are only going to be looking at pretty designs and sharing the positive details that we like about the design and what our favorite part of the design is. We're just going to be uplifting people. I'm not qualified of giving any kind of constructive criticism, so that's not what we're going to be doing today. Only good vibes. Yapping in a nice manner? We are yapping in a nice manner. Hi, Angel. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, this is an English-only chan. I also only understand English or Dutch, but writes down notes on Danny's feature. But what do you mean by that? No constructive criticism about my design either. I did have a friend submit my own design into this. We're not gonna be looking at that, but I thought that was very sweet and cute. Are you still? I am! I know it's kind of hidden, and I understand the ears are not making a lot of sense, but I do have a tail. And it's just very fluffy. Only that you're a very nice person, you're friendly, and you're a great friend. Ah, Juan! That's so sweet. Big forehead. No! I'm not! No, I do not have a big forehead. You do not even know what my forehead looks like. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Lumi. It's actually a better message than what I wrote before the stream. Hi, welcome! Welcome, welcome! Do not accept the seal if seal is broken. I'm not broken. I'm here. I'm whole. I'm good. It's happening. It's actually happening. I'm not sick anymore. I do not have weird stomach pains to keep me away from doing this. The only thing that's kind of like in the way is this heat, but we're doing it. I'm also not sure if we're gonna get through all of the designs today. I don't want today to be a super long stream because of the heat. The heat is making me very eepy, but we're still gonna be looking at designs, and I also wanna, because I also know some people in here in the chat right now have submitted their designs, so I at least want to make sure to look at those as well, just to share the positivity actively. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome, welcome. I'm not German. I'm not German.
Poggers.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Is the submission still open? Fortunately not. Unless we do a part 2, but I'm not sure. Probably not. No, we're not. No. Oh my god, you guys are gonna meme this so hard about the fact that you guys think that I'm German, that other people in chat that are just joining the stream are gonna start thinking that I'm actually German. You guys are going to confuse the chatters. What the hell? Also, hi, is. Hi. Wait, you're not? No, I'm not. No. Bet you don't leave. No. I'll stop when you go so far. It's whatever, I guess. Goddamn. Mel. Germans just have beautiful voices. I agree. I love German accents. I love German accents. I know it's kind of an unpopular opinion, because anytime I look at these tier lists where they rate accents and languages, German accent is lower, but I really like German accents. They're so fun. They're so fun to listen to. Sorry if I got confused. No worries, no worries. I am Dutch, so maybe in terms of like neighbors, we sound a little bit closer. But I myself am not German. The title is accurate to the thumbnail I saw as far as I'm concerned. Ah! Thank you! It's not even about me! It's not even about me today. Not yet! Wait, I say not yet? I mean, no! It's gonna be about other VTubers soon! There you go. The difference between Dutch and Deutsch is close enough. No! But they're two entirely different languages! German souls are also very aggressive. Not really. No, all the German people that I know are such softies. They're such dorks. The Netherlands. Dutch is from the Netherlands. I don't know why the language is called Dutch. It's stupid. Stupid English translation. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I see Till. Can I touch Till? Can I hug Till? I need to. No! My Till. 30% denying to be German. Oh my god. You're from the Nether? Oh my god. Maybe I should pretend to be from Germany. Maybe I should just start overly getting super obnoxious, try and pretend to be German. Start doing gas noises. No! Not the gas noises. These are strange accents. We speak with potatoes in our mouth. Potatoes in your mouth? I've heard people comparing Dutch accents. Like when Dutch people speak English to Danish people when they speak English. That's what I've heard. I thought we just ate them, so I'm confused. You should be eating the potatoes, yes. You should be eating the potatoes. We call you Holland. Technically, Holland is not the right term. Holland is only referencing the two provinces, North Holland and South Holland. I'm putting on my nerd glasses on right now. Dutch ain't from Dutchland? No! Well, Dutchland doesn't even exist. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome! Welcome. Hi, Arnav. I thought she was a seal. I am a seal! I really like that it's the Netherlands. I mean, we technically live below sea level. Dutch accents are like a softer German accent. It's very true. It is more so. It's like I always reference Dutch accents as a love child between English and German. Like the language itself as well, by the way. And merch emoji. Actually, Holland is not a country. Guess it fits. You're pretty hot. Thank you. What the fuck, a tail? I know, right? And I never show my tail. I never show my tail. I know of you, ZA streamers, the Afrikaans really have... Oh, South African streamers. The Afrikaans really have a lot of common with Dutch. They do! One of my friends and mod is Afrikaans or speaks Afrikaans. And sometimes I understand, but then also I do not. And also I just do not. I feel like, okay, Afrikaans for me as a Dutch person feels very similar to having an audio processing disorder, which I also have, which is also sucky. But that just comes with autism, right? A little bit of explanation. Audio processing disorder means that you will hear someone speak and you might do your best to focus on said person, but then your brain doesn't process the sounds into something that you will understand. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. But yeah, so that's kind of how Afrikaans sounds to me, because then some parts you will understand, but then suddenly you do not understand anymore. So then you're thinking like, is my brain fucking me over? That's how Afrikaans is like to me. It's like when I have my usual audio processing problems. It's like listening to Tanglish, I think. It's a mix of English and Indonesian, so you understand what they are saying and suddenly you have a brain aneurysm. I see that on Twitter so often! I don't know why I have the Indonesian community on my feed on Twitter so much. I do not even interact with it because they will initially write their tweet in English, but then you look at the replies and then it's like a combination of the English and Indonesian, and you're like, what are you actually saying to me? Well, not to me, but like just in general. Like, obviously, no dislike or anything, but it's so funny to see. Like, oh wait, let me check the replies to this tweet. Maybe it's something I will understand, and it's like nothing I understand. I don't know. It's just funny to me. I don't know. Hi, Maxi! Maxid? Hi! Baka! A seal that likes crystals? I do. I like eating them. I like eating crystals and rocks. Languages are strange. They really are, but it's so fascinating. And I hope to one day teach myself sign language as well. I think that would be super, super cool and interesting. You can kind of sound what they're saying, but it doesn't sound like words, just noises. Yeah, exactly that. It's awful here. Strong glass vegan accents are such a pain for me because they don't enunciate anything. I'm not fighting for my life. There are certain Dutch dialects that I will not understand for the life of me either. So yeah, we also even in Dutch we have a bunch of dialects, and then just sometimes I would just not understand the word that they're saying. Eating crystals, I sniff crystals. Okay, alright, yes. Let's see how look at some crystals. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, it's not really normal. I know. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I know it's not very normal. It is not very normal. It's technically okay. A little bit of lore. Technically, I'm a crystal spirit VTuber who happens to take the shape of a seal because the spirit that I combined with happens to be taking the shape of a seal. But we eat crystals to basically live. Or like we eat them and we take the energy out of the crystals and rocks that we find, and that's how we sustain ourselves. That is the lore. Which sign language? I don't know. Originally I was thinking of like Dutch sign language, but maybe I don't know, maybe American sign language would be better in terms of connecting with others. I don't know. It depends if I decide to move outside the country, but I don't have any plans of that whatsoever as of right now. I like your videos. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you. Hi, Leonidas. Smeggy, how much for us to be allowed to hug the tail? 100 gifted subs. Does Danny know Dion's words? I do not. I love Japanese. I really want to be able to watch anime without reading the subtitles, so I've been working on it for a long time. It just really is a different language to anything I know. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's just so it is very different on a lot of levels. I don't think I could ever learn Japanese like fully. But yeah. Limburg dialect is wild. It really is wild. Double Dutch ice cream flavor from Nether. I guess it's pretty awesome. And it's really hot now. In university, it's really difficult to pick up as an adult. Ooh. Rough. To eat rocks. I do. If you were a Pokemon, would you be a fusion of Primarina and Sableye? Ooh. Well, is Primarina a seal Pokemon?
I loved her avatar. What's his fuerte? Sorry, I know spec English.
Fuerte. Hold up, let me Google that. I do not know. I do not understand Spanish. I'm sorry. Oh, furry! I'm supposed to represent the seal. I am supposed to represent the seal. The ears are like the little flippers, the little arms that seals have. So that's why the ears don't really look like a typical seal's, but Fuerte just sounds much better though. I googled it, it meant strong, and I was still confused. I am strong though. I am very strong. Your crystal that eats crystals? Cannibalism? I guess it is. I guess it might be cannibalism. You're like Abigail from Stardew. I am. Is how I heard Afrikaans first, even though I'm not sure which language they actually sing. I don't know that band. I will have to look into it. Vaporeon. No, not Vaporeon! Not the bunch of pregnant men emoji. Why pregnant men? Hey, yo, do you like Empreg, child? Who likes Empreg? Who is a fan of Empreg? Type 1 in the chat if you're a fan of Empreg. Empreg gang, Empreg gang, Empreg gang, Empreg gang. We'll probably be Sealio for Seal Pokemon. I love Speel. I love Speel so much. I actually got a plushie. I got a Speel plushie at Dutch Comic Con. I'm sorry, what the fuck is Empreg gang? Empreg is just pregnancy for men. So men will be pregnant. Robert is going wild. First Vaporeon, and now it's Charizard with even more crazy emojis. Fire, tone medium dark emoji, and lip bite emoji. What is... I'm so confused. Is crab considered a fish? I will consider it a fish, yeah. I would consider it a fish, I think. I don't know. Crystal Sealer loves Empreg. I do like Empreg. So Empreg is when I have bought too much chocolate? No, it's when you have an actual baby inside of you. I'm talking about genuine pregnancy for men. Or your belly's full of cum. I don't know. How did I end up in a space with such excitement for Empreg again? Why not? Why not? What's wrong with Empreg? Hi, Rainer. Hi. What the fuck, Danny? What the fuck? What do you mean? Empreg getting good, but requires sex, so nothing. Well, if you're not into sex, then sure. Not everyone has to be interested in sex, of course, of course. Dies, not the dying. I'm not getting late anytime soon, so I'm definitely not getting Emperor. Not that I would want to. We support our A siblings, exactly. Oh, it's supposed to be the skin tone. That's what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Just different skin tone. Okay, understand. It's very interesting how it just translates to different emojis. Who mentioned sex? I simply reproduce asexually. Yeah, why can you not just get pregnant on your own? I'd rather not have MPreg. Wow, you guys are weak. Women have to go through pregnancy if they want to have a child, and you guys don't even want to offer yourself to be pregnant? For the sake of women! What the heck, man? My aromantic ass too doesn't think it wants to be imprint. It's getting warm. I think I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm running out of water. I need water. It's not funny. I think Emperor is super funny. Oh yeah, that's funny, Robert. Some ways reproduce by shedding fur until enough have gathered in a corner and presto, you have a samoyed puppy. If I'm gender fluid, is it considered impreg? Wait, how would that work? Or is it just like any preg? Any preg? Only sometimes maybe you are impreg, and then other times you are preg. Mitosis over impreg. We do like mitosising though, to be honest. It's funny until it actually becomes a reality. I wouldn't want to be pregnant. In all fairness, I love to joke about impreg. I wouldn't want to be pregnant myself. I would rather not be pregnant. I can understand the pain, but imagine where I'm getting the baby out though. True, wait. I mean, there's an ass. Technically. We're supposed to look at VTUBERS. Why are we? Okay, well, that's actually my fault, actually. I say, why are we talking about this and that? But that's all my fault. I am gonna, since the outbreak is happening right now, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna BRB and get something to drink. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. I forgot to mute. I was like, oh right, I'm back. Wait, what happened to the stream avatars? Did they break again? Did it break? 1 second. Let me refresh the cache. Oh, can I not do that? Oh, never mind. They're gone. They died. What the fuck? 1 second. Let me just reopen it. It's better you cut me open like a surprise egg than find a way to get it out my butt. I almost forgot what that is referencing. Hey guys, Chuck. It's not working! Why not? Why is this? Why is stream avatars broken? Hello? Disconnect real quick. Why? Why? What if I reconnect now? Okay. Speak! Even if it's just one message. Just want to see if it pops up. And otherwise, I guess we're fucked. I don't know why it's not working. Why is it not working? Why? Why did it break? Oh, okay. I guess we're no longer stream avataring, I guess. No more little seals running around the screen. Nuts? No, don't let the baby come out of your nuts. Why is it cute? Is from Mama Danny's side or Papa Danny's side? Well, both sides. The avatar's overheated. You need to feed us ice cream, man. I don't have the kind of money for that, man. Oh god. No more creatures, I'm sorry. Guess both parents gotta be cute to make a star like you. Ah, so sweet. Babies are stored in the balls? Guys, babies are actually stored in the balls. Okay, my clip button is not working. Why is my clip button not working? I hate it here. Oh my god, I'll just do that. Why is the command not working? Oh, there we go. Stream avatar's gone. My illusion, my immersion. I know. I'm sorry. I really wanted it there. I don't know why it's breaking. Different background time. Boom. Also, I'm gonna put the tail away. A whale? Away! There you go. OBS lives to break your stream. Oh, I hate OBS sometimes, dude. I truly hate OBS sometimes. I used to have this one problem. Whenever I have to update Windows, I purposefully stall it as much as I can, because anytime I do it, something in OBS breaks, because OBS doesn't update right away when Windows updates. And my one and only issue always is that something audio related would break. As in, I wouldn't hear any audio coming through my OBS when any of the settings are correct. Any of my audio tracks are fine. Properties also fine. And the solution would be literally switching scene collections. And that's how you would fix that issue. And other times it would be another random ass solution that has nothing to do with fucking audio. Like, oh, you needed a mic, but I haven't removed from the config, but at least your stream is chilling. Why? Yeah, why does it reset my settings every now and then? It's so wild. Babies aren't made by doing the snoo snoo, but by magic. You go to the female chant, some weird stuff, and then get a baby appears in the belly. That's very true. That's very true. I've had biology classes, I know that's true. Cut the cash keys, you don't catch games. Not the gacha games. Okay. We're moving on to the actual plans section of the stream, which is where we're going to be looking at VTuber designs today. And as mentioned in the pinned tweets, we are not going to be giving any kind of critique, not even constructive criticism, not any negativity. You can keep that to yourself and keep that into your mouth. It will be deleted on site and eventually you'll be timed out and even banned. I'm taking this very seriously. People have shared their designs with me with the idea that I am not going to crush and tear them down. We are going to only be sharing positivity. I am also not qualified to give any constructive criticism on any kind of designs whatsoever. We're just going to be nice and kind and I just want to put other VTubers in a positive spotlight. No more Amprec discussions. No more Amprec discussions. Sorry, I know. I love Amprec. I love talking about Amprec, but if we keep this up, I won't be able to do anything, and it will be like last week, and I won't be able to do any kind of design reviews. Excited to see them all. I have made a little folder. I'm going to make the icons a little larger so I can see. No more Ampreg. No more Ampreg! It's okay, Danny. Whoever criticizes my design, I will find your address. Oh, should we start with yours then? We're gonna start with yours. Do I have it saved? I do have it saved. I need to make sure that the image is small enough so it actually, like, is... people can see it. Boom! Well, this is specifically the human design of Mr. Chef Hollow that's in the chat right now. Look at that. I've already seen this before, I think. I'm pretty sure I have. But definitely one of my favorite parts is the mouth. I'm such a monster, not a monster fucker. Well, I am, but I'm such a big fan of like monstery, horror-like designs. It is Hollow Knight influenced. It is. It is. I always meant to ask Chef, is your design Hollow Knight? It is Hollow Knight inspired. A Phantom of the Opera influence. Asymmetrical is so nice. I like it. I also like the art style of this, by the way. I'm a big fan. It looks cool. The mask goes so hard. It's really cool. But this is the human design. Oh! Hi, Lavoli! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! I hope you had a fantastic... I want to say fantastic raid, but I meant to say fantastic stream. I hope you had a fantastic stream! Welcome in, everyone! Hi! I would love to know what you guys were up to, but if you need to raid in the... Please do not feel obligated to stick around. If you need to do some after-stream care, I do not mind raiding and dipping. But for the people that don't know me, hi, my name is Donnie, also known as Smuggy, so you can call me either way. I'm a filthy casual seal VTuber, currently on our very first design that we're quote-unquote reviewing. And basically reviewing is not anything negative. This is like literally just us admiring the designs and sharing the parts of the design that we think is our favorite and that just we think is cool in general. I love your model, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lots of rigging progress on my new model. Wait, you did rigging yourself? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Can we join the review now, or is it too late? Unfortunately, it is too late. Unless we do a part 2 of this, because I don't think I'm gonna be going through all of the submitted designs. But I recommend just checking out all of the socials, like my Blue Sky and Twitter, on any updates regarding that, if you still are interested. But for now, it is not open. I have all the designs saved that I wanted to showcase, but yeah. Art and rigging, I love to see it. That's awesome. This model's not drawn or rigged yet. It's in the works. But the design looks really cool. Also, I just noticed a little symbol in the eye. I love that. I love that. I'm really curious how this is gonna look rigged, especially that mouth there. Especially that mouth there. I want to see it. I want to see it so badly. Looking forward to seeing the entries. Yeah, we're literally on the first one. Like, I know I've been live for like an hour, but we've mostly just been yapping. Quick question for Raiders, and this also should maybe give a either a wonderful or terrible impression of me. What is your opinion on Preg? Dear chef, yes, chef is a chef. And his jaw looking motherfucker sick as well. That's what I'm saying. It's so cool. I love it. I love monster-like design. I love it. Your after looks amazing. Thank you so much. Empreg, let's go. Yes, Empreg. Not the ones in the chat. Empreg, male pregnancy. You did not miss here. We do are talking about Empreg. Hi, Sati. Hi, Sati. sorry, guys. Sorry. I just have to share my love for Empreg sometimes. Put this one in the certified cutie tier for sure. Oh my god, Lumi, you remember that! I do not have the certified cutie tier list anymore. I do not. But I agree. I agree. He will be put into the certified cutie tier list. Go vote on the poll now. Emperor, yay or nay? I'm boring, so nay. Oh my god, please don't. No. Please let the yes win. Please let the yeses win. Hi, Maiden! Look at... Oh my god, I had a... air balloon in my throat. AKA burp, sorry. Anyway, hi, Maiden. Look at me. Look at me. Pretty base? Thank you! You understand. Pretty sure you already went over me. This is literally the first one I'm showing today. So no, you're not. I haven't shown you yet. But since you're here, we're gonna do the next one. I'm honestly focusing more so on the people that are here, just because I think it would be nicer for them to see that, hey, I submitted my design and I'm actually seeing myself on the screen now. I would like that if I were doing that. This is Santi! Oh! Wait, don't do me yet? No, I did it. Sorry. I thought it was late. It's been an hour. I've been yapping about Empreg! That's so nice. This is Santi. I love Santi's design so much. I've already seen it plenty of times before, but I think it's so damn cute. Okay, let me pause cooking. I know you sent me something else. Let me see it. Let me find it. Like the other artwork that you shared with me is also goddamn cute, by the way. Is a galaxy cat? I actually don't know what animal Santi is. I submitted by because I didn't read the post. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No worries. The design code, a little star necktie thing. It's so cute. It's so cute. But apparently Santi is cooking something. You're back. Hi, welcome back. What do you want to? You can proceed. Okay, because I wanted to show the other artwork that you sent them. Hold up. Sorry, I have to hide it because every fucking drawing that I show is different fucking sizes. Because I didn't think about this. I just wanted to show the alternate picture that Santi shared. It's so cute! I just really love the color scheme. I'm a big fan of this color scheme. It's so nice. It's so comfy. I love the blues. I love the galaxy vibes of it all. The stars. It's so cute. I have become marketable. You're a marketable plushie! I will buy Santi as a plushie. I will so 100% buy Santi as a plushie. Oh my god, the beans! I didn't even see the beans! Oh my god, the beans! The beans on it are so cute. I'm so adorable. I love it. Oh, so cute, so cute. There's all kinds of stars in there, even on the eyes. It's adorable. The beans are actually part of his actual design. Oh, that's so cute. Santi. What kind of animal is your persona? Is it like a dog or a cat or a fox? A cat, okay. Okay. It is a cat. Okay. Soft and fluffy tail. Such softness, such floof. I love it. I love the floof. It's just a very fluffy tail. Just so much floof. So much floof. A lot of floof. And also since Gray is here. Gray in the chat also submitted their design. You did mention... Wait, Gray, you did mention that your pronouns were updated, right? Since then. So just to be aware, I'm gonna... Wow. What? Adi! Oh my god, Adi! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, Adi! How was your stream? Happy last day of Pride Month! Hi! Welcome in. We are currently looking at a bunch of cute, adorable, and awesome, and hot, and sexy, and handsome VTuber designs. And we're just gonna gush about them. That's literally just what we're doing. We're just looking at a bunch of people and put them in the spotlight, and then we're just gonna look at them and say positive things and just think like, oh my god, they're awesome. Because the VTuber community has so many awesome VTuber designs. It's crazy. There's so much variety, and I love seeing it. We played Date Everything as well. Oh, I gotta love the game so much. I love that game so much. They actually chose DC Day, but I go by any day. Okay. That's just good to keep in mind. I love Date Everything. Who is currently your favorite, Adi? Who is currently your favorite? I have not seen many of them yet, but I would still love to know anyway. Never forget what they have taken from us. I know! I don't know how, but I fucked up with full. Did you? Oh no! I love Volt. I love Dunk. Oh, I haven't met Dunk yet. I loved emphasis on the past tense. XX Shadow Lords, 420 XXX. But yeah, a lot of things happen, and we are no longer together. Anyway, this is great. Hey, ignore the pronouns because the pronouns are supposed to be any. Just to keep that in mind for everyone here in chat. But this is Gray's design. Great dad bitch. It's so cool. The palette is peak. The palette is peak. I love the heterochromia. I love the 2 different colored eyes a lot. I don't I like fish designs a lot. Fish designs, I mean like ocean designs. It's a bit ocean designs, not fish designs. It's just so fun. A jellyfish cloth. I really like the details on that. I love the hair, the ponytail, like the braid going through the ponytail. I'm a big fan of that. It's so nice. It's so cute. Also, the art style of this reference sheet, beautiful. Love it. It's adorable. Sea colors with butterflies, so beautiful. It's so cute. It's so fitting too. It's very fitting. That's crazy lore. I love how they include so many different sea details, right? There's so many of them in there. They can transform into anything. I just see it. I just see it on the reference shade. Yo. The colors are reminiscent of kelp, rivers, and really easily gives a vibe of water. It's really nice. I love it. I also don't always see a lot of VTubers with like a not normal skin color, right? Like anything besides the normal skin color tones. I don't see it that much. So it's really nice to see that too. I'm gonna keep cooking breakfast. Take care. I love braids. I love braids too. I love braids too. They're so cute. Also, my stream's frozen and I good chat. No! Down. I can see anything now. So that means I can say anything about Gray now and Gray won't know. The power that I hold. Getting. I love fish and ocean design so much. I did too. I think they're so nice. I've seen some koi fish designs for VTubers as well, and I think it's so gorgeous. Like, that is so beautiful. Take care, Red! Thank you so much for the lurk. Here's my addition to the VTubers I'll miss. Oh my god, I love the colors. So hot. Raw if they allow it. My god, thank you, Red. Hi, Maples Puppy. It is a butterfly ball. It is. I think it's so cute and fitting. I love it. Love it. Who is gonna be the next one? Wait, is there anyone else in chat that had submitted their design? Wait, is Pixel here? Is Pixel still here? Because I can grab Pixel's design. For chance. Oh wait, yeah, Seti, yeah, you too. Okay, like Pixel first. Let me make this bigger. Different sizing, everyone. Damn. There we go! Like, I immediately knew what my favorite part of the design was when I first saw it, and it was definitely the wings. The details on the wings. I love it. It's very pretty. I think it's so pretty. Hi, girl! Hi! I love my wings so much. Oh no, I understand. They're so good. They're so pretty. I love the detailing. I love the little different colors on the wings and like how it kind of like gives a highlight to it. It's so nice. I really like it. I'm a big fan of the wings. And you also have a different colored skin tone instead of like the normal human ones, and I like that too. I like that too. It's so pretty, right? I love it. I like it. I also love the waves in the hair. It's so nice. Oh yeah, wait. Pixel, what kind of entity are you representing? Also light blue hair in the tail. Oh yeah, the tail. Wait, do you see the end part? No, I do not. Oh yes, there we go. An Aurora jacket, that explains it. That explains the details on the wings. Oh, it's so warm. It's so warm in my room. It's so warm in my room, I'm sorry. They are. The wings are really standing out on this part. I also love the cute. No, I like the face shape. That's what I wanted to say. Looks so soft. It's so warm in the country. It really is. I'm dying. Where was the place to show the art for this? On my Twitter, but I already saved up all of the images that were submitted. Like I'm not doing any more besides from what I saved before the stream started. But yeah. But I might be a part 2 if I don't get to everything. Might be. But again, if you want to check out my Blue Sky or Twitter, both work actually. I'll be posting it on both. I'll be updating if I will do part 2 of this. It's so hard not to immediately see the absolutely gorgeously designed wings. The colors and them make the sail out so well. Their design is so pretty. I'm a sucker for the antlers horns. The purple sword is so pretty. It makes you so well the Aurora thing. It really does. Hi, Pink Today! Hi! Yeah. Okay. Wait. I'm checking some messages super fast, and there we go. All right, next one. Oh yeah, I said that I would show SETI. SETI, where's SETI? Yeah. What? Big image. Some people shared multiple images of... for most of them, I only saved one. Just to keep space. But this is SETI! I love this art piece, by the way. I love the art piece. I love the fits. I love the outfit. This is something I would love to wear in real life. That art is so good. I'm a big fan of the art style. Let me sit properly on my chair. Disclaimer, my character is from a game, but I love her. Oh, it's from a game! What game? What game? Actually am working on a full dragon form. I want to see a dragon. But this is like an outfit I would 100% wear IRL. I think it's so cute. I also love the hairstyle. Sometimes I miss having long hair because then I see hairstyles like this. I'm like, damn, I kind of wish I could do that. But my long hair was way too thin and also just not very healthy. So now that my hair is shorter, it's actually way more fuller and healthier and better that way. So honestly, it's fine. Crush, she's her own DLC. Oh, okay. I love the shirt under the typo sweater. I did too. That's why I was like, oh, this would be this would be kind of a really nice outfit to wear for like where it'd be like, oh, this is like nice for when it's colder outside. And I could wear this to work. That's my mindset. I could wear this to work, and then I like that, and I like it. I made that in a positive way, by the way. Mel, hi Mel. Mel. Malamo. I'm trying to see Peanut Danny cosplay. What? Peanut. Hold up. Who is Peanut? Peanut's Crush, she said, right? I'm assuming. Oh, this is Peanut! Oh, this is Peanut! Oh, I'm stupid! This is Peanut. Oh my god, that would be cute. It's such a cute fit. Once I've lost a little bit of weight, I would love to wear something like that. Peanut. Peanut. Alright, next. Next up. Hi, Jen! Thanks so much for the huppa. Next up, and I need to take a sip of my water. I'm gonna close my eyes and just pick a random. Ah! Okay, I need help pronouncing this username. Xochi Pilly. It's from Twitter. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Ta-da! Oh wait, they have their ad on the sheet as well. That's good. That's good. That's good. But this is the next design. I really like this. I really wanted to show this one. I don't know. Wait, hold up. Let me hold up. Let me go to their profile. Because I wanted to see what they said, what kind of VTuber they were. Because I don't want to spread misinformation. They are an Aztec god of music and flowers. That's what they are. I think it's really cool. I love the detailing. Hold up, let me make it a little bigger actually. Where's the... Let me make it a little bit bigger. I think it's cool. I really like it. It is Aztec. It's an Aztec theme, yeah. Flowers and music. I do definitely see the nature vibes in the design. I really like it. I'm a big fan of like the top design. Hold up. Like their chest piece design. I love the detailing on that. I think it looks really cool. It is really cool. It's so awesome looking. Also, this reference sheet looks really nice. It's also so detailed. Like, look at that. Like just like casual pose, and then with the cape, and then without the cape, then back, and then also sideways. Damn, this reference sheet is detailed as fuck, dude. That's good. I very rarely see like such detailed reference sheets. The necklace is really cool. It really is. I think it's a cool design. I love the color scheme. I love the theme. I love the idea of the theme. It's really cool. My hair. Sorry, I have a fan on my face. And sometimes my hair, like little hair pieces get blown into my face and it's not very comfortable. But yeah, this is Xochi. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing their name correctly. If they ever see this, yell at me. Yell at me if I got your name wrong. They call me little hair pieces. Okay, Amo. Amo, are you doing alright? The vines twirling up the legs. I know! I love when people with nature designs do that. With the little vines around their little limbs and stuff. I am a little delirious. Are you also dying from the heat? Is that what it is? Choosing this stream was the right choice. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that! I'm so happy to hear that. I also need to pee soon. I'm gonna do one more design and I'm gonna pee. One more design and I'm gonna pee. The next one... I'm just choosing randomly at this point. I don't have an order. of picking these. We have my friend Misty. This is my friend Misty. I know Misty is a gremlin. I don't know if it's like, if she's like actually supposed to be representing a gremlin, or if that's just part of her brand at this point. Hold on, let me see. Does it say anything on her Twitter? I do not know. No, it does not say anything. But she's a fucking gremlin. A little bit of an imp gremlin, if I had to guess based on the tail. Demon gremlin. She is definitely a gremlin. I've played a few games with her before. She's definitely a fucking gremlin. I could be a menace, but you haven't seen Misty yet. Hold up, let me enlarge. Ugh. Look at that. I think it's so cute. I love the casual fit. She definitely has design where she looks like a genuine gremlin with the way she's clothed, the way her hairstyle is like. I think it's really cute, obviously. I love it. There's no butts involved. This is really cool. I love the big ass choker. I think that's really, really cool. I'm also a big fan of the big saggy socks with shoes combos. I'm a big fan of those. Just like outfit wise, it's really nice. Towards the purple contrasts really well. I love the color scheme. I think it's so nice. Usually the thing that grabs me the most to VTuber designs is their color scheme. Like the color scheme. Well, I want to say I don't want to say like it has to be good because I do not have any experience, but like there's just certain color schemes that really catch my eye personally. And like this is one of those. I really like it. I just love the purple and orange design. And also she has different hairstyles! Braids! Someone said they like braids. There are more braids right here. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, is she differently eye-colored? Oh my god, she is. I never noticed. I never bothered. Wait, that's mean. No, being mean, Danny. I never noticed that her eyes were also heterochromia. Leg warmers, that's how you're supposed to say it. I love the little pops of color. Those oranges and purples are so good. They really are. I like it. I think it's cute. But what if you were to say one thing that is your favorite about Misty's design, what would you guys say? Things I would gush about her design to start. I love her color scheme so much, and all of the fit really match so absolutely perfectly together, and so unforgettable when you see it on her. Her energy matches her design, so it really does. The cutest little wings, the eye colors, the cutest hairstyles. I could not genuinely love her model more. She's such a cute pie. No one can die. I will fight anyone. Genuinely, if you like, honestly, everyone should pick like the kind of design that they want to represent themselves as. But if I were to have to say whose design fits their personality the most, I feel like that's Misty's design. Misty is a gremlin and she looks like a gremlin, and that's the best way that I can put it. I mean that in the most positive of ways. I'd definitely go with the contrast of orange and purple. A pretty uncommon color combination, but works really well. Halloween color scheme. The color scheme is really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna BRB now. Say bye to Misty. Bye-bye, Misty. Missy nailed her model like it was destined to find her. It really is. Alright, I'm gonna BRB. I really need to pee. It's peeing time for me.
Damn, boy. Were you just frying chicken in there? For real, though. You piss loud as fuck. I think that's pretty cool.
Of all the sounds that it could have picked, it picked exactly something related to piss. My god. The best of luck. It's truly gacha. It's truly gacha at this point. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be pissing like a girl. Someone say piss? Oh my god, hi me. Yes, I am gonna piss right now. Thank you for the follow. What up? I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller so we can see the follow notifications. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad break since I'm gonna be gone anyway. But I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, it's so warm. Dude, the fact that it's colder in my fucking bathroom compared to the rest of the apartment is nuts. May I know where I can see the rules for chatting again just to refresh it? It's been a while since I've been on a dating, let alone any stream, since I stopped watching Twitch for months now. There should be a list of rules in the panels down below. The reason why your message got the 9 is because the word ads was blocked.
Why? Why did you do that?
Well, glad you asked, Kaido. Glad you asked. It's because people, at a certain point started just rapidly spamming ads anytime an ad break caught on, and it was like really annoying. That's why it's blocked. But you didn't do anything bad, don't worry. Just stream from the bathroom? Maybe I should do it. I need to do cooking, but so warm. I was so glad I had leftovers ready today, but I won't have them tomorrow. Oh, a big tip that I can give you for dinner and stuff. Just get wraps. Just get wraps and it's like a lettuce and like pre-made cooked like meat and stuff. Just put a little bit of a small sauce on it or anything else that you want to put on it, and you have like a really, really fresh meal for dinner. Hi, Diam! Hi! We allow it once in a while, but if people overdo it, then we just delete the message altogether. Yeah, basically. So, like, no, you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. A lot of the decision making is also based on, you know, common sense of like, I guess just like don't say slurs and stuff, you know. I'm gonna cut up some veggies and do some chicken noodles. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. No worries. Anyway. Windows. Why? I'm glad you're notifying me that there's no threats on my PC, but damn. You didn't have to worry people like that thinking that it was their window sound. Okay, next design. I know for a fact we're not gonna get through these all because I am dying from this heat. Okay, we'll definitely do a part 2 just because of this heat. But I'm glad we made a start on it, and I'm glad we're showing off some of the designs. So any of the people that were too late submitting their designs, yeah, I will be doing a part 2. Don't know if I'll do it next week because I have a lot of plans for next week, but definitely there will be another part of this. What design? We are picking this design. This one I was sent through Blue Sky. I need to be a bit smaller. Boom, boom, boom. This is Rokuzu, who also made her own reference sheet, by the way. She is an artist herself. I also have art made by her, so I was pretty shocked to see that she also submitted her design. So that's awesome. Thanks, hell yeah! I love thanks in designs. Top tier design detail. Add thanks to it. That eye detail is so pretty as well. Thank you for the headband, Evelyn! Thank you! Big fan, big fan. I love the flower. I think those are flowers. I love the flowers with like in the hair and also on the legs as a detail. I love the coat, by the way. The coat. Look at that coat. I want to have that. I want to own that. It's so cool. It's such a cool coat design. It's not that young. I mean, 20 is still pretty young. 20 is definitely still pretty young, but I wouldn't say like too young. When you were mentioning that you were young, I thought you were under 18. But I want to show the artwork that they made for me, as in like, my friend Phoebe commissioned her, what do I want to say? Commissioned her to draw our D&D characters. Where is my folder? I'm getting so distracted. There it is. So she did help me design that. And this is how that turned into. So I want to show that off as well. This is Nayu! This was made by Rokuzu! The drawing that I've been occasionally showing on stream when we're talking about D&D. That's made by her! Goated artist, right? It's so pretty. Their art is so pretty, so nice. But yeah, this is my D&D character, Nayu, who she helped design. So I think it's awesome. And it's nice to see that she submitted her own design. So we can gush about that too! It's about the art! The art skills! Go to. Tieflings, I love tieflings. I love having tiefling as a D&D character. I love that he into the wolf design. It's so cool looking. The fangs and the sharp eyes, the stunting tail with the fiery hair, the torn leggings with the tough design. Holy moly, I love so much. Damn cutie right here. Oh my god, Lumi, you always give the best subscriptions. Subscriptions? I mean, descriptions. Descriptions. This was not a hint to try and give me subs, by the way. I just want to point that out. Subscriptions now. And can I share a design I really like? You can. I'm just not gonna go through the ones that are now being added into it. I mean, you can share it still because we are doing a part 2. I subscribed to the cutie. Hell yeah. Hold up, sorry. I was looking for my scene source. The next one. Ooh, I want to show this one because I thought this was really cool. I really like this, and I was like, oh damn, I want to show that. This is Raikishu. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. But this is their design. I fucking love that doll design. It's so cool. Like she's an actual puppet. It's so awesome to see. A big ass skirt, giant ass skirt. Love the details on it. And also when she closes her eyes, look at the stitches when the eyes are closed. I'm assuming that's a toggle, but that's cool anyway. I love it. It's awesome. That's a big ass skirt. I wonder what the text. Wait, can we see the text? Can we read that? I don't think we can. Oh, I think it's saying maybe Raya. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I cannot read. I love the steampunk-esque wings. Oh yeah, they are steampunk inspired. So cool. Just this whole design, I think, is awesome. What I really want to see is how this is rigged and how is, especially with the hands. I wonder if the hands are like extra rigged in that way to move alongside, that would be so cool. Hi, Master! Hi, Kia! Hi. Do I get bonked if I post a link in chat? But, well, you don't get bonked. The link just gets turned into stars. Like asterisks, I mean. I love the concept of bringing life to lifeless materials. So puppets are like very good. They are! They really are. I love them. I love any kind of puppet design that I see a VTuber doing. It's awesome. Hi, Grill Gamer! Hi. There's so much in this. There's so much to look at. How are you gonna pick your favorite part? I was only think for really seconds already of the design of the big poofy dress complementing any of the models. So stunning. The details on the dress are absolutely jaw-dropping. The very polished look makes it so hard to see anything but gorgeous. The horns and the wings give it such a unique touch. Everything about this makes me excited to see more. There's so much. There's so much. Also the knotted bow on top. It's awesome. I don't know. What would be my favorite part? I think it has to be the puppet aspect of it. Where like there's this... I don't know how to say it in English. Like the strings attached to the hands and like you know that you can like move it and then the puppet will move alongside you. I don't know how to refer to it. I'm a villain? Okay, but we don't do roleplay in this chat, okay? Marionettes! There you go! That's the way. I love it. It's cool. Awesome design. I really like it. I think it's really cool. I'm thinking... I'm sorry that we're not... I know we haven't really done a lot of designs yet. But the heat is really getting to me. So what I'm thinking is doing 2 more designs. 2 more. And then we're gonna take a break until we do part 2. Because I do feel really bad because a lot of people submitted their designs. So I'd say 2 more, and then we're gonna leave and open it up again for like part 2 or something. I shared the design of the vet. Awesome. Are they a puppet possessed by a demon or the horns just a motive? I think it's probably like a more so a motive. I think it's cool though. I want to share the next design. Oh my god, this image is big. Make it smaller. There's a C on the forehead implying that there's something to see on the first... Oh wait, that's a good point. Ooh. Lots of mystery behind the design. There we go! This is Pink Tune. I don't know if they're still in chat, but I thought, you know, since I saw the name popping by, I'd like, let me show the design off real quick because it's awesome. I love it. When I first looked at the design, I was like, my favorite part has to be the tattoo sleeve on the arm. I'm a big fan, but I also really like the detail. Like, if you look at the back and the wings aren't there, that is just like a scar of where the wings are supposed to be. I think it's really cool. The dress is really cool. Love the dress. No. It's not the... I totally get you. It's you. It's you! I was gonna say dragon when I saw the tail is different and wolf like... Yeah, wait. What is your... What besides like angel-esque... What's the right word for it? Fuck. English is hard. Like entity? A deer fox. Deer fox fae. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I also love how... I'm assuming... Wait, hold up. Let me zoom in on the design a little bit. Like the pink part of the horn is like translucent. I love that. I love that. I think that's such a cool, neat detail. I also love the art style. So many gorgeous reference sheets, by the way. Holy shit. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's really nice. Beautiful earrings. Beautiful face. Marks? I think markings is the right word for it. This is really testing my vocabulary. This is really testing my vocabulary. Oh my god. What is the correct way to describe things that I have in my head? I also love the color scheme. It fits together and flows together really, really well. And I think the design flows really, really well, and it just works really, really well together, all together as a whole. I really like it. I think it's beautiful. Very pretty. The ears and ears are so cute. The tattoos of the arm are so elegant. The wings are brilliant and playing the design theme so well. The long dark dress is so elegant. The open back and part of the rest of the spot of the wings is such a pretty detail. This model screens everything is so proper and perfect. Love it. Lomi is coming in with the great description again. I almost wanted to say subscription, so I had to look up to make sure that I didn't do that again. No, yeah, I really like the design. I think it's cool. I see beautiful woman, I bark. I am a cat and I bark. See how that makes no sense. I mean, I have seen cats that bark. I have seen cats that bark before, so, you know, it's possible. It's 100% possible. Of course. Yeah, you deserve all the praise. It's an awesome design. One more until I perish from the heat. I'm already starting to notice that I'm getting really, really drained and tired. So it's a good thing that this is going to be the last one, because I don't want to half-ass the other designs when I'm looking at them. I'm going against my own nature when I see pretty women. The next one would be the last one for today. Would be I will do this one. I'll do my friend. Sorry, I have a bias against my friends. Sorry. Anyway, we have Mel! Koji Mel. Mel, my beloved. As the last design for today. Mel is a celestial VTuber. And I fucking love it. The horns are beautiful. I love the color scheme as a whole, just in general. Very, very gorgeous. The galaxy freckles, by the way, and the galaxy eyes are really, really pretty. I'm a big fan. I love the dress. I think it's gorgeous. Also, the art style of this reference sheet, also fucking gorgeous. So many good art styles, man. Makes me want to go on VGen and start commissioning a bunch of artists again. My god! Also, a little pointer. Mel's pronouns are any. If I say that correctly, any. Let me actually check to make sure if that was true. Any pronouns, yes, I'm correct. Just to share that out there, because I happen to know that. I started doubting myself, like, damn, how do I not know my friend's pronouns? But I love it. I also am a big fan of like the darker hands. I don't know. Does it have a name? Does it have does that particular like design detail have a name? Like the dark hands. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. We love Mel. We do love Mel. Indeed. I love Mel. Mm-hmm. Big fan also love the jewelry around the thigh. Mm-hmm. For no particular reason. I really like that detail. Mm-hmm. 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 Also, all of the lights markings that are going around their body is also really cool. I'm a big fan. I'm pretty sure we looked at Mel's design in a previous stream that I did like something similar as well, but I don't never mind showing my friends' designs. Not at all. Bow before the goddess. How dare I not show thy respect? Rainy shows she's shining bright and everything about this compares to the horns are saying into the readings is such a great detail. The skin tone fading to deep dark shadowy vibe is so neat. Oh my god. Lumi, you're writing poetry. My brain cannot comprehend what you're writing right now. It's too warm. It's too hot. The boots being modeled after Hermes boots? Are they? I don't know much about like mythology. The long flowing hair plays into this absolutely drop. That's gorgeous design. Sharp eyes and jewelry and design and the clothing deserves all the praise. Holy praise! Praise! Praise to Cozy Mel! The celestial god! This is our celestial god. Hermes has winged boots. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Honestly, I know that, yeah, I agree. Like, I know Mel is like a celestial VTuber and it's like about galaxy and stuff, but I understand how it's such like a godlike design. It's definitely more like a celestial god in a very positive way. It's really cool. I think it's awesome. Did Mel get a redesign? This is to say, Mel has this design for a long time now. At this point, like Mel even got like an actual life 2D VTuber model now, since at least half a year ago, I think. And before that, I used to be in GTA. But yeah, this is Mel, and that was also the last design for today. And like I said, we're gonna do a part 2 for this with the other submitted VTubers. Because otherwise I feel bad, because you know they shared it with me, and I wanna show them love and support too. I'm just really tired from the heat. It's so bad. I was originally wanting to stream tomorrow. I originally had that on my schedule before I published it. But then I decided against it when I heard it was going to be above 30 degrees Celsius tomorrow. And I was like, no way I'm gonna survive that. Tomorrow's gonna be the worst. Yeah. I was originally wanting to play Date Everything. Nope. So we're not streaming tomorrow. We're not streaming on Wednesday. But we are back again on Thursday. It's going to be a bit of a lesser of a stream kind of week, because I want to focus on other projects that I have running as well. And doing 4 days a week of streaming when I'm usually gone on the weekends anyway is not really helpful. Or doesn't really give me a lot of time to work on private matters and you know, projects. Cash is gonna be 35 regardless if you stream. I mean, it is, but I just know that I won't survive if I stream. I prefer to keep the windows open. For showing me December for the wonderful positive stream and made my whole day. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That's why I wanted to do these kinds of streams. I don't when I see people doing like tier lists or smashes or passes, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I prefer to just give positivity. But that's just also because I cannot and am not qualified to give any sort of constructive criticism or any kind of design whatsoever. Me, I'm gonna smash everyone. You're not safe. Exactly. This was just like we're saying smash to everyone respectfully. I want it hot, but not like this. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, Santi, I've just seen what you sent in. My god, not you too. You're not even the first one that did that. To watch this at this hour is a choice I will not regret. I'm glad you guys were here. I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed your time with me as well. I had so much fun. Do it. Maybe next time. Not now. Maybe next time. What the fuck? Why? I see someone streaming and I haven't seen streaming in years. Thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follow as well. We are ending it right now though. I'm so sorry. I thought it was late for real. No, you were not late. You're not late whatsoever. I made fucking alarms and after all day went off, I've just fallen asleep like, bro, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully when the heat is no longer here. We are raiding Mia. I really want to raid Mia because Mia debuted their Sonic OC VTuber and I thought it was so cool. I thought it was so cool. They debuted it during the weekends, but they're doing a like a subathon or a Sonic-a-thon from their title. But it's with their new Sonic VTuber, and I think it's really cool. So speaking of positivity about people's designs, I thought this was really cool. Everyone make sure to join the raid. Would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Copy the raid message, smugs and hugs with the hearts. But if you have to have the sub to the channel, you can also copy the second raid message from Nightbot. But both are just wonderful and amazing. It's all about sharing love from our community with their community. But you can also make up your own raid message. Just like Smuggy's raid. I don't know. Gojo PP Raider. So base name. But we do have to leave now. Make sure to check out all of my socials, by the way, if you haven't yet. They're also down in the panels on my profile. So if you're missing the links, you can also find them there. But yeah. I'll see you guys back again on Thursday. We're gonna be playing a horror RPG game again. My favorite game genre. We're gonna be playing Ib. Like the really classic horror RPG game Ib. And I have never played it. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!